In 2012, Casio released a digital watch with a fighter jet inspired layout, 200 meters of water resistance, and one of the strongest feature sets in its class. Today, it still sells for under 50 bucks. So does it actually deliver real value, or just look the part? Welcome back to the channel Watch Your Budget, where we unbox and review affordable watches that pack a ton of value. And today we've got another good one. It is a Casio, and it's reference Alpha Echo 2000 Whiskey Delta 1 Alpha Victor Charlie Foxtrot. Let's get into it. All right, so Casio packaging, very standard. I've actually been looking forward to this review so I can hurry up and get this watch in my rotation. What a pretty watch. Very cool design. Love the influence and the inspiration of the fighter jet cockpit. So this Casio does have a stainless steel bracelet. There are versions with the resin strap as well. I preferred the bracelet, and I'm glad I chose that model because this is actually pretty sweet. It's got a lot of weight to it. Typically, I've been reviewing very light Casios, a lot of resin Casio, so it's nice to have a stainless steel Casio. This is approximately 100 grams with the stainless steel bracelet. Without the bracelet and the resin strap, you're probably looking around 60 grams or so. So it has a nice weight in hand. Now, first impressions, as much as I love the face and the display area, it is kind of busy, but it's definitely tactical and it's designed to be that way. That's actually one of the reasons why I love this watch. But some people might not like it. It does come off a little bit busy, definitely tactical and definitely sporty with the stainless steel bracelet. But the finish is really nice. All right, so let's get into the build and dimensions. The measurements are 47.7 millimeters wide by 52 millimeters lug to lug, 16 millimeters thick. And with the stainless steel bracelet on this watch, it does come in at around 100 grams. It does have a resin case, mineral crystal, and 200 meters of water resistance. Let's take a closer look at the bracelet, because I know that's why you guys are here. You probably want to see what this bracelet looks like and if it's worth it. I will tell you, if I'm being honest, the bracelet is not going to wow anybody. It's definitely on the budget end. But for 50 bucks, you have to kind of keep your expectations in check. Don't expect this bracelet to feel like it's on a $300 watch, because it's not a $300 watch. But it looks good. It's got good weight to it. And it's got good balance. It feels good on wrist. The hair doesn't get caught up at all. Nothing pinches. It's got a little rattle, but it's more of this rattling than the actual bracelet itself. It's the clasp. And honestly, the clasp is going to be the cheapest thing on the watch. The bracelet's not bad. It's actually just the clasp. I will end up doing a 30-day review on this watch just to know how this is like as far as casual ownership goes. This watch will definitely become part of my daily beaters that I'll rotate. Just a simple clasp. I will say too that when you guys get this, if you do get the bracelet, make sure you have a tool to change the links. My wrist is 6 7/8, and I did have to remove 2 links, and I also adjusted this micro adjustment to the smallest adjustment. All right, let's take a look at the display and legibility. All right, so it is a layered instrument panel layout. The main display is super legible, very easy to read. You have your time, your day of the week, and then your date. These are counting every 10 seconds. A little notch will pop up, and there's 6 different notches. It'll fill up, and after a minute, it'll just clear out. Now, in the middle, you do have the analog watch. You do see the second hand going around, and then the hour hand and the minute hand. Then on the right side, you do have the indicators for alarm, signal, and if the mute is toggled. As far as the backlight, we'll take a look at what that backlight looks like now. As you can see, it lights up the entire face with an orange amber. However, I wish it had 2 LEDs. It only has one on the left side. One is enough. You can see the entire face, but I always like having the 2 LCDs. Let's talk a little bit about the features. This is a world timer, so you are going to have 31 different time zones, 48 preset cities. It does come with 5 different alarms, a 24-hour countdown timer, 1/100th of a second stopwatch, a full auto calendar up to 2099, and a 10-year battery. Basically everything you could possibly want in a watch. This is definitely going to be considered a budget world time traveling watch, but it also has a 10-year battery and a 200 meters water resistance. So this could easily go anywhere that you want this watch to go. Now, as far as everyday wear, this watch is going to have a ton of wrist presence. It sits large and in charge on the wrist. It's not a small watch. I wouldn't say it's a really big watch, but it's definitely not a small watch. I can see that the strap and the watch will be very comfortable to wear on a day-to-day basis. This is a great watch if you are wearing it from 9 to 5 at work, wearing it on the weekends, wearing it when you travel, when you go do some adventure activities. You can wear it to the gym. I personally would wear a G-Shock or a different watch to the gym, something that's a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit more mobile. I would not wear this with any sort of tailored sleeve or suit or dress shirt. It's not going to fit well. It's not going to cover the watch. It is 16 millimeters thick, so keep that in mind. But it is a great watch for practicality. Day-to-day wear, again, traveling, wearing it to work, outside of wearing like a suit and tie. It's a perfect daily watch. That 10-year battery is going to make sure it's going to last probably longer than most relationships. All right, let's go over some of the pros and cons. Pros, it has a very strong feature set. 200 meters water resistance. You're going to have 10-year battery life. It has mineral crystal. The watch has nice weight to it. It sits well. It's got great wrist presence, timers, 5 alarms. It's the complete works. Not to mention the affordability of this watch. So all of that's packed into a really smart design, really creative design, stainless steel everywhere, and it's only $50. Now, on the con side of things, the bracelet definitely feels like it's more on the budget side of things. The thick profile is probably going to be a bit of an issue for some people as well. If you have a smaller wrist, it's going to wear big, it's going to wear a little heavier. Medium to large wrist won't be an issue at all, but also that busy display is going to be a problem for some folks. If you're not looking at this watch specifically for the design will probably end up being a problem. Now, as far as the final verdict, does this watch deliver real value? Absolutely. Checks all the boxes. World time, 5 alarms, mineral crystal. It's got a recessed bezel or recessed glass, I should say. 10-year battery. Really cool design. It's got a lot of nice weight to it. Stainless steel everywhere. Bracelet, case, the whole 9 yards, back of case. Huge win on value. Does it still hold up in 2026, even though it was designed and released in 2012? Absolutely. Checks the box. I wouldn't say that this is iconic quite yet, but they have produced a ton of these watches. They will continue to produce a ton of these watches, and I'm glad I own one. Who is this watch for? This watch is for me. And hopefully this watch is for you too. And you like the watch, you like the design. It's going to be for someone that's looking for a budget sport watch. The 200 meters water resistance, the 10-year battery kind of makes this a no-brainer for the $50 mark. This watch is going to last a long time. You can wear it on a daily basis. You could throw it in a drawer, pick it up once a month, and it's going to pick up where it left off. You can wear it with shorts, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it to the beach, you can wear it on the boat, you can wear it to the office. Tons of versatility in the watch as well. Now, who should skip this watch? Someone with small wrists. It is going to sit heavy, it's going to sit big on a small wrist. It's probably not ideal for someone with a smaller wrist, but medium to larger wrists are going to be just fine. And maybe someone that doesn't like a busy dial or a busy face on their watch. There's a lot going on with this watch, but it's part of the design. However, some people might not care and they might not get it. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. We are going to release a new review every single week, so make sure you subscribe to get the notifications to know which watch is coming next to hopefully add to your collection. If you enjoyed this content in this video, throw me a like. That would help out a ton. What do you think about the watch? Is this something you're willing to roll the dice on? We look forward to seeing you on the next video. See you around the corner.